Number 2 of the top 10 reasons to light right roll, I like to simply say, it's the economy. Well, what does that mean? Well, this gets into some studies that I'm proud to say initiated here at Michigan State University, and what we were looking at was programs to have rolling take the place of mowing. Pretty radical idea when we started looking at it. The original one we looked at was alternating mowing and rolling on a daily basis. To clarify that, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, we would mow, and every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, we would roll without mowing. After you do that for a couple weeks, if you do that, if you decide to try that, and you take green speed measurements on warm season grasses or cool season grasses, you will find that a plot that's mowed every day has the exact same green speed as a plot that is alternated mowing and rolling on a daily basis. Now there's one little caveat I want to throw in there, because I said it works on warm season grasses and cool season grasses. But it works on warm season grasses, like say Bermuda grass or paspalum. That'll work just fine doing the alternating mowing and rolling, as long as it's during the cool season of the year for a warm season grass. So in other words, if you're in the United States of America, during the winter months of December, January, February, when the warm season grass isn't growing as fast because it's cooler temperatures. Here in the north, or in the cooler regions, on a cool season grass, well, when you're getting temperatures, up in the area of 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is roughly, give me that. On a cool season grass, if you're in the area of 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 25 degrees centigrade, in other words, it's getting to the heat extreme on a cool season grass, the alternating mowing and rolling works wonderful for getting the exact same green speed as if you were just mowing. Now, that's not going to work for everybody, and when I started playing with that, I think in 2004, I thought, well, that'd work good for a public course to help save money, which is great, and actually, the roller actually pays for itself in time, because mowing costs a lot more money than rolling because of just the labor in the machine itself. Comparing, you don't have to sharpen the bed knives on the roller. You don't have to backlap the roller. You don't have to check the height of cut. It's just a much easier machine. Well, after we looked at that for a little while, I started playing around with looking at, why don't we roll every day, and mow every other. So I'm going to roll 7 days a week, but I'm going to mow 3 or 4 days a week. And when I started playing with that program, I found out several things. One, it works in a way that what we get is we get the exact same green speeds. The exact same green speeds as if you mow every day and roll every other. And that doesn't matter if it's on a day you mowed or not. We retain the same green speeds. And again, it's an incredible thing. This can save a lot of money. And now we're talking about, as opposed to the alternating mowing and rolling, if we're rolling every day and mowing every other, and we're getting the same green speeds as if we roll every day, or mow every day, and roll every other, well, why wouldn't you do that? It's just the smart thing to do, again, at the right time of the year. And this will work, depending upon weather conditions, can work up to several months. Again, you do it on a warm season grass during the cool period of the year, and you do it on a cool season grass during the hot time of year. Obviously, when you do this, You're going to even enhance more, less localized dry spot on the cool season grass. Oh, you get less buildup, you get less wear from traffic because you're not mowing as much. And let's be honest, what's the number one thing we do to turf grass that makes it, that's bad for it? And the answer to that is we mow it. So if we can have the same playing conditions, it's just going to make the grass healthier. So number 2 of the top 10 reasons to lightweight roll, that's the economy. In other words, roll more, mow less, depending upon the time of season and when that works for you. And how do you know if that works for you? Use a stimp meter or a pulse meter, but take green speed measurements and you'll know, and you'll be happy.